Welcome. Greetings, good people. I hope everyone is well and inspired and all that good stuff. Anyway, I just love a good conversation. Oh, so I'm sitting in the park on the lovely island of Grenada under a tree, feet propped up, allowing the breeze to blow through my toes. Yeah, I am. And it's a bee that is around here. Go ahead, bee. You don't normally see bees unless a beehive or some honey or the honeycomb. Something is around related to that bee and his habitat. So when you see a bee, at least I don't. Anyway. What happened? The last 2 weeks. No. The last week. Here I go again with these banking institutions. Somebody used my banking details at a credit union over here, my American details at a credit union here. Well, they use the ATM here with my details and my card is with me. But there's so many scandalous ways to scam today, y'all. A scam is a scam. So I don't know. Anyway, they had to cancel out my card. So now they're trying to send me the fraud forms, for me to sign those. DocuSign wouldn't work because you had to, once, if you ever use DocuSign, you review the document, click on the button, and then follow the steps. And it's usually just sign your signature, but with my credit union in America, you have to answer a few questions, and it's the questions that would not link up, so anyway, so it has left me in a country with no access to my funds for an entire week. I did call my landlord and say I can't pay you, but I always keep a little certain amount on me. And I went on and gave her that. So now that really puts me like, ooh. I don't know. I just, the scam and shit. But anyway, because it's very inconveniencing. So if anybody has any experience, I guess even if, whether you scam in the country or out the country, no, out the country is deeper because you're a place where you know nobody. You don't have family. And like you could say, my rent is due. Let me hold this until they sort this out. I got a few people over here. One sister did say, I got some money, I'll share it with you natural. And she gave me $80. I was able to put 50 in my gas tank and hold 30. And I appreciate that sister. Another sister was like, I got some lettuce. Can I share it with you? I know that's right. And then my friend, my Kingman friend, he was able to help me in his way and put the food in the freezer and the fish. So I ain't got to worry about eating. But it's such a humbling place to be in, and it don't feel good. It just don't feel good. Now, I know they'll sort it out. No, they won't. I had to take matters into my hand. Now, I ain't going to say what the plan is here, but I had to remember that I know how to do a little woody-doody too. I know how to fix a situation here and there. After you done let me know ain't nothing you can do. I've been with you 25 years. I've never overdrawn my account. Well, it ain't your fault. that DocuSign won't work. But I think with all the technology out here that you should have a backup plan. For me, somebody who is a dual citizen, I always report to y'all when I'm leaving out the country. I ain't gonna blame nobody now. I ain't gonna blame nobody. But I think with all this technology that y'all should have something set up, an alternate way to send me a document and I sign, and then you go here, because my money is protected in a federal credit union, but ain't nothing protected if you can't sign on fraud forms saying that you had nothing to do with it. Can't even start the process. So I figured out today, I think I figured out how to do it. And this is not the first time. This is not the second time. And I'm sure it won't be the last time. But it's something with me and banking institutions that do not sit well with me every time this happens. And if you go back and look at a few of my other videos, every time this happens, I want to go back and live like my father lived. When he died, his money was in a sock in a drawer. Every time I came to his house on the weekends to get my little stipend or allowance, he would say, go upstairs and get that sock in the right hand side of the drawer, because when he died, he had enough money to buy you and me a house. He used to say, if something happened to the world, what do you think gonna happen to your money? Now, I know every time I talk about digging a hole and putting my money down there, y'all think I'm crazy. I'm getting closer and closer to digging that hole. There's a bird down here and I don't like him. I'm getting closer and closer. So for those that live outside of the country and still hold on, if you're a dual citizen like me, you build an account there and then you build one here. But your main money, source money, comes from the one that keeps being attacked. Well, the last time wasn't really an attack. Somebody just dropped the ball and forgot to deliver the message that they was issuing out new debit cards. So when I used mine, they snatched it. And that was in the middle of COVID. That wasn't nice. Because we was shopping on last names, get your stuff, go in the house, police in the middle of the street, and all that good stuff, you know. So, yeah. Very inconveniencing, very not for the weak, faint at heart. Easy to send you into a depression or survival mode, or get your hustle on, or forget that you know how to scam a little bit too. I'm just saying. And then you don't want to put too much energy into it, because I'm not one that loves living a stressful life. If I can find a way to forget about it, and I don't like talking about it. I'm just talking about it now because I feel a little better. But I tell you, this has been going on all week, and y'all haven't heard, too many people haven't heard. The one sister that called me and, you know, she gave me a few dollars and blah, blah, blah. But to talk about it is very, very painful, because it pisses you the F off that people can get a hold of, you know. And my credit union in America is so goddamn strict. They so goddamn strict that I even struggle with I appreciate their security, but them hubbers is strict. I can't believe they let somebody pull $1,000 out. And the transactions look so sketchy. It got a date at the front and a date at the back. Look, I can't handle. Go ahead, y'all. I don't like these damn birds closing my door. But they ain't gonna go nowhere, it seems like. They chasing each other and everything. Look, fighting over the little piece of bread or whatever's out here. An orange peel. Anyway, they gotta live too. So I just wanted to share and see if any of you ever had any experience, if you lived out the country, it's not being out the country, that's one thing. You can always, you going back to your habitat so you can do something about it quicker than what I've done something about it. It just came to me today and clicked and said, natural, they're not going to do nothing to help you. Help yourself. South Africa taught me to help yourself. And I went into my mood. Boom, 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 boom. Called my people, because I got some people. See, that's the beautiful thing. I got some people. Because I need a notary. I need somebody with good handwriting. Oh, excuse me. Anyway. So if any of y'all have lived out the country and your main source comes from your one banking institution and these things keep happening, how do you handle this? You know, because I got to find healthier ways to handle it, because as much as I want to live with all my money in a sock and a drawer, I know I need it, because my money from America, my business payment comes through Cash App, and it has to go into my account. And that little card that they give you don't work international in the countries I live in. So, I don't know. I just want to say thank you for allowing me to share, because pain shared is pain lessened. Remember that. I love y'all. Love and respect. And I trust there'll be a next time. Please like, subscribe, and share if you haven't already. And if you have, please like and then share. And comment if you like. Love and respect.